sailors and airmen of the Allied Expeditionary Force. You are about to embark upon the great crusade toward which we have striven these many months. The eyes of the world are upon you. The hopes and prayers of liberty-loving people everywhere march with you. In company with our brave allies, you will bring about the destruction of the German war machine, the elimination of Nazi tyranny over the oppressed peoples of Europe, and security for ourselves in a free world. Your task will not be an easy one. Your enemy is well-trained, well-equipped, and battle-hardened. He will fight savages. The tide has turned. The free men of the world are marching together to victory. I have full confidence in your courage, devotion to duty, and skill in battle. We will accept nothing less than full victory. Good luck, and let us all beseech the blessing of Almighty God upon this great and noble undertaking.
That was a portion of then General Dwight Eisenhower's message to the troops just hours before they departed for the invasion of Normandy. Joining us now in Normandy is Bill Colwel, a D-Day veteran who landed on the beach in the early hours of 6 June 1944, 70 years ago. Bill lied about his age to join the armed forces, and he was, well, why don't you tell the story? You're 15 years of age, you're growing up in Hazard, Kentucky, at an age when most kids are delivering newspapers, mowing lawns. What did you do at 15, Bill?
Well, at 15, my cousin came home on furlough and just got his license for a fighter pilot. So, you know, after spending 30 days with him, I was going to be a fighter pilot, I thought. So he told me how to get into the service. So I went to the draft board and I says, do you need a bullet catcher? So the guy looked up and he says, how old are you, son? I says, 18 today, sir. That was August the 7th, 1943. A couple of weeks later, I was in the service, taking the oath to defend my country and be a good soldier.
And you ended up in the 101st Airborne.
101st Airborne. Mm-hmm.
And so take me to late afternoon, late evening, early morning, 5 June 44, 6 June 44.
Okay, 6 June 44, just before I was ready to hit the silk, jump, I heard the jump master say, look to your right, look to your left. One of you will not see daylight. And I couldn't get that out of my mind. And I landed about 20 miles in. I should have been about 2 miles from the
wind flew you off?
Yeah. And so I was close to a ditch. I got in that ditch and I stayed there all night because I wanted to see daylight. And about at daylight, maybe 7:38, whatever, I heard a noise. So I used my little click, and nothing happened. I waited probably 4 or 5 minutes, and I heard the noise again. So I clicked again, and that time I got a click back. So I knew that it was an American. So it was 2 guys from the 82nd Airborne Division.
You were up near St. Mary Lease, were you?
No, we were inland.
Okay.
Inland. They were lost like myself. So we had to decide which way we had to go, how we was going to get back up here to the beach with our outfit. And in the meantime, we had 3 or 4 more guys drift in that first day, and we ended up with 7 of us. And we hooked up with the UFL, the Free French, and they said we have to travel at nighttime because there's too many Germans. They were headed back for Berlin. So we traveled at nighttime. Took us about 5 days to get back up to my unit, and then I joined my unit up here at the beach. They were still trying to fulfill their mission, and Colonel Cole did not have enough troopers to get the job done. We were told that there was about 1,800 SS troops on this section that we were supposed to have cleared by 8 o'clock on June the 6th. It did not happen until about 4 or 5 days later because more troopers came in and he was able to accomplish it.
So at that point in time, you're 16 and a half?
16, 4 months. 16, 4 months.
So how does a 16-year-old boy who becomes a man, 16-year-old boy becomes a man in a matter of seconds, jumping out of a plane into a war, how did you handle the fear that you had, that you must have had?
Well, it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. The fear that I had most of all that first and second day is the second day I put down my first enemy German. And I had been taught by a Christian mother that you never murder. And that's what I thought of as soon as that had happened. And
you carry that with you still?
I carried that with me. No, not really now, but I did then.
We have someone else joining us right now from New Orleans. It's the site of a great